In the shadows where the veil thins, truth whispers, unseen forces stir, and the unknown calls your name. Here, in the depths of the metaphysical, the darkness is not to be feared, it is to be understood. But beyond the night, there is also light. For every shadow there is a glow, for every question an answer waiting to be found. We walk the line between mystery and revelation, between fear and enlightenment. Welcome to Lumino and Umbra, where we embrace both the seen and the unseen, the dark and the divine. Dilik Aktan, your guide on this journey beyond the veil. Together, you will discover the secrets of the metaphysical world, step by step, shadow by light. Now, here is your host, Dilik Aktan.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are together again, but today's topic is going to be a little different than usual. So it's actually going to be the free live readings. And I actually want to make sure that everything is going all good on my video. And let's see how everything is going. Boom. That's all perfect. The chat is working too. I want to make sure about it. And so we are here together. Today I will actually cover up the angels and demons part really quick. It needs a little quick close up, and then after that I will start doing the free readings. And if you have any questions, hang in there. Probably it's going to take like 5-10 minutes for me to finish up the subject, and then after that we can actually start doing the readings. And if you have any questions, please don't forget to comment under the video, the live video, so that way I can see it, which I have put it, and on the left side of the video it will show up your comment as well. And so let's talk about the last part of the angels and demons. Last time when I was talking about the angels and demons, it was totally about their levels and their hierarchy, and each one of them has their own hierarchy and their own missions, and also just like the angels, just like the demons, they all have their own hierarchy and everything like that. And if you would like to learn about their hierarchy and levels, I can actually write it down in here for you guys. You guys can check the Shem Hamifurash subject, that it shows everything of it. Okay, and this actually, even on the Wikipedia you can find it, so there it is. And if other than that, people that I know, you are able to make your own rituals and your own sigils and everything about it. And that way, actually, it gives you the power of your shadow sides or your light sides. And each one of the demons and the angels have the birth dates and the certain times that we have talked about it. We have covered the subject even in the previous episode as well. So there's that. People can do that. But you know what? I'm kind of talking about this, but I'm also really, really excited for giving readings. So I'm not going to take too long about this subject. I really want to cover this up. And then after that, if you guys have any readings or the questions for me, I am actually pretty much ready to take all the questions about you guys' readings. And that way we can start the process of it really quick. Really quick. Let's see. So, am I missing something? I think I'm missing something about this subject. I will be quick about the angels and demons part. Yes. All right, so if I will actually write it down for everyone in here as well. So if anyone feel free to ask. There you go. I am just putting this right here for you all, and it will appear on the screen as well. And you guys can start asking the questions. I am ready for it. So if there's anyone who wants to ask any questions for the readings, I can have it. Ready to have that. By the time, I also feel like I can start a little bitty collective reading in here. I kind of feel like there is a message for it as well. For like the recent future type of thing that I'm catching. And if you are thinking that it would resonate with you, you can listen that as well. So I will start shuffling for the collective reading. I used to do the collective readings on my Instagram, but it's been a long time I haven't done it, so I might start doing those soon as well. We will see how that will go. All right, so I can see much better. What is the energy for the collective? And if you have any questions, feel free to ask, please. All right. What is the message for the collective for the recent future? Oh, goodness. Got lots of cards. Um, it's been a really long week, and it's been really tiring. For some people, what I'm catching is so interesting. All right. Yeah, here it is. Five of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. That's the interesting part. Yes, exactly. So for the collective, if you are watching, and if you have any questions, you can ask also. But I also feel like for the collective who are watching this, or who will watch it eventually, I got the Five of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, which are telling me exactly like you guys have hard time of getting the making the money. It's like um it's like you're scared of making money. It's like I don't know. It's like you're hiding behind the things and you're not showing the things that you actually can offer to people. And it's very interesting that those two have came up. And I also feel like with those two, for some odd reason, some of you are hiding in the shadow, and it's like um, scared of to be seen or talked about as well. That's also what I'm catching. Let's see. Hierophant. Hierophant is actually giving me the feeling of Hierophant is giving me the feeling of like you have something solid in your hand that you can actually hold it and you can actually express it or show it, but it's like that Five of Cups energy is holding you back. And if you're feeling like you're resonated with this, keep watching because I'm getting more messages. It's like something that you have always gotten used to it. It's something that is requiring you to do so much more work than ever. Or that's what you got used to it. But now it's something like requiring something more relaxed, something more easy, but it's not that easy in your head for some odd reason. It's like I don't know how I'm going to do it. You're thinking like that, but at the same time, it's actually so easy for you to do it. Just show up for that. Just do it. Just commit it for that. It's just going to be like that easy. All right, so let's see, dear collective, what else are the messages that I'm catching for you, collective? See, Six of Swords is coming with this one, and I also feel like with Six of Swords that this one has a very fast pace, and I feel like this is showing me that you guys are not patient enough for doing this for some odd reason. I don't know. It's like actually the Six of Swords is very considering the other cards, other swords. Six of Swords is actually pretty slower compared to the other ones, but I feel like with this one, you guys are losing the pace of the things. It's like you guys want to get going faster, 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 go, go, go. But it's not like that. It's something like actually going to be taken a little longer, a little more patiently. That's what I'm catching. If some sort of like career things that you guys are catching up, I also feel like that. If you guys have any questions, by the way, you guys can ask anytime. I'm here to give you guys a reading. Right now, I'm just doing the um, collective reading, but if you have any questions, you guys can feel free to ask. anytime. And yeah, exactly, with Knight of Wands, it's like you're out of patience. You want to get going with all the passion and um all the confidence that you have, but it's like take it a little slow. This is kind of in a way like I'm catching that. Like Knight of Wands is kind of in a way I see is that in reverse. And it's like take a little break, slow down. Don't go too fast. Don't do this too fast as well. That's what I'm hearing. And let's see what else is coming for the collective. Let's see. Whew. All right. There is Six of Wands and Ace of Swords. So with the Six of Wands and the Ace of Swords, what I feel like it is the solid good idea that can make you to go to the end, because actually bottom of the deck is Sun, which is telling me that if your idea, if your opinion, and if your solid foundation, whatever is in your head, is actually promising a lot. It's like don't be non-stop, but it's just like take the journey slowly but surely, and then after that, like keep going like that in the same pace. I feel like this is totally all about the determination, diligence, and the Sun is actually promising a lot in the bottom of the deck with it as well, with the Three of Wands after that it is coming. I also feel like for some of you guys had some sort of like a lot of long waiting time for this thing, and whatever it is, this long waiting time is definitely um going to end, because all the cards are coming with the movement cards. Let's see what else is coming for the collective. Until I get the personal questions, I will keep doing the collective reading. Let's see. Too many. Hermit. Yeah, it's like it's again with the Six of Wands in the bottom that it shows up. I definitely feel like for some of you guys that had this like dark night of the soul, or some sort of like long waiting time, and you guys were actually doing some sort of like soul searching, maybe, or maybe some of you guys were not really sure if you guys had the potential of this thing, but actually you have way more than what you think you have. Let's see what else is coming. Oh, again. All right, Five of Swords in here that is coming up. And with the Five of Swords, I also feel like maybe for some of you guys, for not starting this thing, whatever it is, it's like somebody had stole your idea, or maybe it's like you had worried that somebody could steal your idea about this thing. It's like some sort of idea stealing, or some sort of like somebody's trying to do some sort of copy of it, copycat, or I'm catching as well. But it's like copycatter is a good thing in a way. I mean, they're copycatter, but that doesn't mean that they are better than you, because everybody has their own way of doing things. So, and it is definitely requiring you to put one step out, and it is telling you that, like, take the first step, and then after that, you will be led by the universe. So yeah, let's do a little more. Let's see what else is coming up. Let's see what else is coming up. Oh, on the floor. Yeah, the Four of Wands, strength and judgment. Yes, it's like something that you're actually waking up to. This is kind of nearly like your ability. That's what I'm catching with the judgment card. And the strength is like you have the resilience of going through all this thing. So whatever it is, it's like you can actually build your own solid foundation. For some odd reason, I don't know why, but I am I am not catching anything about love with the Four of Wands. So if you have any questions, you can ask, but otherwise I will still keep giving the collective reading. But yeah, for some odd reason, I definitely don't feel anything about love. This is kind of in a way like based on the career situation or something else. Let's see. Let's see. What else? And if this is about the career or anything about that it is based on your ideas, opinions, or um, hello, P brain. And um, if it is based on something else for you guys, I definitely feel like just go for it. Let's see what else is coming. Let's see. For some odd reason, I also feel like with this strength, it is still coming up again. The strength is coming up again, and I definitely feel like this strength is telling me that the diligence, the determination that you have can make you go through this all the way until the end of it. And you can actually um, achieve more than you think. It's like really crazy, but you don't believe that you can do it. But for some of you guys, I definitely feel like that. Okay, let's see. Also, next week, again, I will be doing the free readings. And if you have any questions, you can ask. Strength is coming up again, but this time it is like with the Nine of Cups. So it's like strength is the key for you, the diligence, the determination. I feel like whatever this is, just requiring you to stand still and do your own thing is you're supposed to do. But the Nine of Cups is just telling me that, like, you know your own foundation, you know your own talents, you know your own things, and You just know your own self really good. You're like still, being grounded in your own self. That's also what I'm catching for you guys. So let's see. Let's see. Whoa, the Hierophant is coming back again. See, this is like the cards are repeating itself for you guys. Something solid is actually going to give you the best opportunities you have ever seen. That's what I'm catching. Hierophant is also saying that something solid, something like right there, rock hard, you know. I will start using different deck because this one started repeating itself. Let's see what else is coming up. Let's use this one. By the way, maybe we can get a little bit of break if you guys don't have any question. Do you guys have any question? If you guys have any question, you can just message me. Let's see. If you guys have any questions, you can feel free to ask. Let's see. You guys can ask your questions anytime, you guys. Waiting for you. Let's see what else are coming for the collective. This one is interesting. Oh. Yeah, the Five of Cups is coming again. For some of you guys, I definitely feel like this being scared of showing up for this thing. It's like, oh, well, I'm a little titsy bitsy little creature in my own corner. I'm just hiding here. That's the feeling that I'm catching. But I actually can tell that, like, you have your own ability to do your own things. And I also feel like in the bottom of the deck is the hi Jasmine. If you have any question, you can ask anytime. Right now I'm just doing the collective reading just because I didn't get any questions, but if you have any question, feel free to ask. So with this Five of Cups, for some of you guys, I'm feeling like this is definitely some sort of thing that in your own head, you just need to sit and think about it. But being diligent and is the most important thing, I believe. That's the way I see it. And what else? Let's see, what else? Yeah. Jasmine has a question, actually. Let's put that up. I want to ask if my colleague, Ellie, likes me and wants to initiate a conversation with me. Let's see if there's anything in between you and your colleague. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. You're attracted to him. That's awesome. Let's see if You guys are going to have a conversation. That was too many cards were coming up, but here, let's see. 10 of Pentacles is coming for this. For some odd reason, I don't know if this is about like work or school related thing, but I definitely feel like there is some sort of conversation is going to happen, which is possibly going to start with the either job or school related situation. But I also feel like um, this conversation is not going to just end like that. Oh, work. Okay, that's awesome. So I feel like this isn't going to end just like that. It's not just going to be work. It's like I have a feeling like either one of the party is kind of in a way having a little shyness or maybe a little fear. And I also feel like one of the party, either you or him, it's like maybe both of you guys. I definitely feel the um excitement in there. Hello, Rosalie. I will answer you in a little bit. So I feel like this is something that it is not just going to be ending with the uh, work conversation. It is going to keep going. But I also feel like if you guys can get rid of that shyness and maybe the fear, that would be actually really cool between you guys. Oh, you want me to check if he is already married or single? Okay, let's see. For I don't know if I am right about it, but I feel like you are shy. Well, maybe uh you should start a little conversation with him. You can try that. I don't know. That may work. But let's see if he is married or single. I have a feeling like he is just got out of a relationship like recently. I would say maybe a few weeks or a few months. But let's see if he is married or single. I think I gave you my answer on that because the cards aren't coming at all. Oh, that's too many. Yeah, but the cards that are coming up, this person, I feel like uh, in between something, like in between, in the fork of a decision. Um, well, that's something here. Jasmine says that he tries to show his presence to me by coming in front of me. Um, what I feel like this person maybe just got out of a relationship or marriage, but I feel like there's some sort of like uh life decision. It's in the fork. I definitely see a fork road in my head. It's like definitely the decision time for this person. Lover's card is in here again, is indicating the decision again. I have like two of wands, two of swords, lovers. They're highly predicting the decision as well. This person is like end of a cycle or end of a relationship that is trying to finish something in his head maybe, and it's like something right there, like just coming out of that cycle. You know what I mean? And you're asking if I see you guys dating in the future. Let's see. I feel like if you guys start talking, the conversation is going to take pace and you guys are going to know each other more and more, and it's like going to take its own speed naturally. But I feel like just don't rush about this. Take it slow. Oh, there it is. Okay. So yeah, right now, I definitely feel like he is closing this cycle. Right now, he is trying to free himself from something. But I believe also there's another thing. If you engage in conversations, it's like you will realize that there are other people that are kind of like they want him or they want his attention, but um, there's the attention actually presented to you already if you're feeling like it, which I feel like it, but I see is like you need to put a little further steps about it. And that actually can help. I just feel like as soon as this person uh, frees himself from the cycle or whatever he's going through, dating is actually highly possible. So there is Rosalie had the question. I am jumping on Rosalie's question and let's see what she says. She wants to know if Leroy will contact you again. All right, let's see. If Leroy contact you. Is Leroy your ex? That's what I. Rosalie, are you still there? Rosalie, are you still there? Sanchez. For some odd reason, I feel like this was about an ex, but I am jumping on. Thank you so much, Jasmine. Thank you. And also, you're pretty too. I cannot see you, but I'm pretty sure you're pretty. I can sense your energy that you have a pretty energy as well. And I hope my guidance helps you. So I do not hear anything from Rosalie, and I will. Ah, there you are, Rosalie. Okay. You guys were friends and dating, and he stopped communicating. Okay. So I definitely felt like the X type of thing. It's like there's some sort of time actually passed. Let's see. I will try to get everyone's readings, which I'm actually thinking to extend the time. Rosalie, okay, let's talk about you. It's something that I feel like with this person that you guys stopped, and it's like this person kind of in a way smashed your feelings. I don't know, it's like it was something that was actually happening, but then after that it's something like cut off all of a sudden. That's the feeling that I'm catching. I don't know if it is right or wrong. But this person gave you some sort of like cold shoulder type of thing, and it's actually, I don't know how to explain this. It's like this person had some sort of like sidekick. That's what I'm catching for some odd reason. And it's like I feel like some sort of interest that this person started getting from the other party and cut off the communication with you in that way. It's like that happened when I look at this card, which is the Five of Wands. And also, I feel like um, this person is someone who is taken slow, but at the same time, like trying to see, oh, what are your cards? Right away, they want to see your cards open, if that makes sense. And there are things that this person would um, want to learn or want to get about you. I don't know, but at the same time, this is like, oh yeah, he cut you off. Okay. No, I don't feel like about the work or his kid. It's like the some sort of like sidekick that I'm naming it like that, but I feel like there was somebody else that actually he started putting his interest in more. It's not the kid related. It's like I am feeling another feminine, and it's this cutoff thing is definitely, I feel like, give you like it smashed your uh emotions, smashed you like in all sorts of way. And there are things that he is hiding, that he is not telling. He is not being completely honest about it. He's expecting your cards to be open, but he is actually keeping his cards close to his chest. So if that makes sense, this person is someone who is like it. And so sorry, I had to go up and start seeing your question because I totally forgot about it. If he will contact you again. Honestly, if he contacts with you, of course it is your decision, but I feel like there's some sort of like boundary that you need to put up. It's like you actually, yeah, that's right. She says that he probably have another female. I don't know. I feel like he did close off, definitely. And I also feel like, I don't know, if this person contacts you again, is just going to mix up your emotions in a way. That's the way I feel. It's like playing with the emotions, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's another thing. But you need, I feel like you need to let him know that this type of disrespectful behavior um, is not something that he can commit to do constantly to you, if that makes sense. Because I feel like he can just keep doing this. He can just take advantage of this situation and keep doing it and keep doing it like that. Let's see if he's going to contact you. Whoa. All right. I got 3 cards in here for you. I feel like he's going to haunt you. I feel like um, giving you the cold shoulder was just the beginning of it. And he is like haunting you. That's the way I see it. Otherwise, this person has actually a lot of options around themselves. So the cards that are came up here is the Queen of Swords, um, Three of Cups, that card, which I don't feel anything about the change off of this card. Usually the death card is indicating a change, but I do not feel or catch up any sort of change about this person. And here's the Seven of Swords with the Death card. That's the way I feel. It's like this person is haunting you. It's like ghosting you, haunting you. And it's like playing mental games like that. That's the way I also feel. So it is your decision. It's not my place to say anything about it. But this is the situation. This person is just going to be keep haunting you like this. So let's see, Latoya, hello. Latoya, thank you for liking and subscribing my channel. And of course you can get anything, whatever comes off for you. Yes, you're welcome, Rosalie. You're welcome. And let's see, Latoya is wondering about the general, whatever comes out. Latoya, are you still here? If you're here, please say something. Let's see. Latoya, for some odd reason, I feel like, are you still there, Latoya? If you're there, can you please say something? Because I actually have some messages for you, and if there's any other people that they want to ask any other questions, you can go ahead and ask. I have no... oh my goodness. That's a lot. Let's see. Latoya, are you still there? Not hearing anything from Latoya. And if there's anyone who wants to ask questions, you can ask. Feel free to ask, please. I am having somebody else's question in here. Quantum Manifest. Hi there. Okay, let's see your question. What is going to come up? That's an interesting question that I actually haven't given a reading about something like this before, but of course, let's do it. Let's see. Let's see. For some odd reason, I feel like this was something. Latoya, I have seen your question, yes, but you were not here and answered my question. So if you hang in there, please, I can answer your question after I get done with this reading. Dear Quantum Manifest, I feel like this is some sort of situation that had happened all of a sudden and escalated like out of the blue. I don't know if I'm right about it. But for this person to apologize from your family is okay, yeah. Yeah, it's like exactly. It's like it was just a little spark and it just happened out of the blue, like for no reason. That's for sure. Yes, that's the way I was feeling too. So it's like escalated out of the blue for no reason, but it is like happened. So what I feel like, I'm just going to catch, okay, these people, I don't know who this person is, okay? This is like giving me the feeling. So the card that I grabbed is actually King of Pentacles. But for some odd reason, it is totally giving me the opposite version of the King of Pentacles type. It's like this person or these people, whoever, um, they have so much pride. They have so much, how may I say? It's like their nose is up in the air. That's the way I'm seeing, and it's like they're thinking that they are right. You know what? Just a suggestion. Instead of you waiting for them to apologize from your family or from you or anything like that, I highly suggest you to just sit still, be in your own energy, and don't care about it or about whatever had happened. If they have done something wrong, that's their um, that's their fault. Latoya, I see. Thank you so much. But after I get done with this reading, I will give you the reading. So I feel like whatever had happened actually was totally wrong. I feel like it. But just don't do anything. Just be grounded in your own energy because do not demand or expect anything, literally. This was something like that they have done to you. The way it seemed like it was no reason, but actually it was not no reason. It was like the something in a way like to control you, something in a way to keep you in control, like if that makes sense. So that's the reason why I'm saying it. But don't worry about it. Like whatever they have done, they have done. It's their fault. It's all good. You have nothing to do about it. So, and yeah, you're welcome so much, Quantum Manifest. And here, Latoya, what would you like to ask? You're here. Hello. You're welcome. You're welcome, of course. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Quantum Manifest. Latoya, I am here to see your question. You can ask your question anytime. For some odd reason, I feel like I will use a different deck. Different deck, different deck. Let's see. Latoya, yes, I know you are here, but I was just wondering what your question is. I'm waiting for your question. Latoya, if you don't want your question to show up in here, you can simply focus on the cards and ask the question on your own, okay? I will shuffle the cards for you right now and will tell you what this is about it, or if it gives you the answer, right answer that you're looking for. Whoa. All right. Hmm. That's interesting. I got a few cards in here for you, Latoya. If you don't have question, you can start doing your reading. So let's see. I would like to see if you have a previous question. General reading. Okay. So, Latoya, I feel like you are in the middle of something that you're going through. I feel like it. No, I was just asking you your question. If you had the specific question, that's why. So, Latoya, I feel like you're in the middle of something, and this could be related with some sort of like money issue or something. And I feel like there's like cards coming up with the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, and Tower. I don't know what is going on, but this is super heavy, intense. I definitely can feel that. This is like you're going through some sort of like anxiety. Oh, my life is falling apart. I don't know what I'm going to do, type of thing. That's what I'm catching. But at the same time, this is like shaking your boat off of you. Or maybe it shook your boat off of you, because soon it's like you're going to be landing on the solid place. The bolt rocking situations are kind of in a way behind you. Um, but whatever you have gone through, I feel like this is still haunting you. It's like every night you're still replaying the same things in your head. It's like there. Whatever you do, wherever you look at, it is there. And whatever this situation is, I highly suggest you to leave that behind, because it is um, it is something actually like coming more solid, more better, because Ten of Pentacles is in here, as well as with the Queen of Cups. So, oof, it is so heavy. I will explain this. So, this heaviness is still existing in there, and you need to cut this off. It's like something that you need to let it go. It's that time is behind you now, and it is not existing anymore, or soon it is not going to be existing anymore, and it is like very soon. That's what I see. But slowly but surely everything's are getting into the like calm, and everything is turned into the calm waters. It's like better and more flat than being on the rocking road and stuff. Latoya, I'm giving you the general reading. That's the way I am catching from the cards that I got it for you. So I just suggest you to be more positive about your own situation, because the more positive days are coming. That's the way I see it. But I also feel like if this situation is um if this situation is involving somebody else, or somebody else's mother or some sort of thing like that. I kind of in a way catch like the motherly figure in here for some odd reason. And it's interesting. Why am I catching this motherly figure? This is not your mother. It's like I catch somebody else's mother, Latoya. And this is your general reading. So, I don't know. This motherly figure is giving me some sort of feeling like something needs to be kept aside. It's like, I don't know what this is. So, yeah. Be careful about that mother figure. That's the way I would say, at least. And also quantum manifest, for your question. You said, what is the usual live timing? The live timing is 6 p.m. CST or CDT. And all those informations are actually on my Facebook pages, Instagram pages, as well as the YouTube. You can see it's every Wednesday, and every month I do the readings. I would say like once or twice in a month. It is going to be either at the end of the last 2 weeks or the last week of the Wednesday. I mean, last Wednesday or the last 2 Wednesdays of the month. So just so you know. So Latoya, I'm not catching any more information about your situation, but I highly suggest you to keep it behind. You're very welcome. Thank you so much, Latoya. I hope the messages works out for you. If not, we can meet next week as well. So Quantum Manifest is asking one more question. Let's see. If this person is unblock you. Okay. Let's see. Quantum Manifest, I don't know what is happening about this situation, but I definitely feel like something is like on my shoulders. I don't know what it is, and I definitely feel like it's like giving me the shoulder thing. Like, I don't know if you have anything, any sort of problem like that, but I definitely feel like some sort of like shoulder problem. Something is on my shoulders like that. You know, it's like weird. All right, let's see if this person is going to unblock you. And you and her will be in open relationship. I don't know. It's like mixed feelings coming up about it. In a way, I would like to tell you yes, but at the same time, no. It's like something is there. Let's see. Let's see. for some odd reason. Yeah, so okay, I got the 10 of Pentacles in here, as well as the 8 of Cups in the bottom of the deck. So I would like to tell you that Quantum Manifest. I highly suggest you to review your own emotions and what you think about it, because it is something important that you will catch up, okay? It doesn't matter if this person unblocks you or not, but I feel like if this person is being kept away from you by their family, okay? And this is what's going to be, it seemed like. And it doesn't even matter if this person unblocks you or not. This situation is not actually evolving to anything, because it's like I have this 5 of Swords in here that giving me the vibe of her. I want to say her, but at the same time, I'm not so sure. This person's family is actually this person's family is like, it's weird, they are enjoying to keep that person away from you. It's like this is something, some sort of like entertainment thing for them. And I understand the tortured part, yeah, like the emotional torture. But you know what, if it's like if you guys try to see each other, this is keep going to happen. And I also feel like the next card that I see is the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is giving me the vibe as there are people that if you guys try to see each other or communicate each other or whatever, the other people are going to involve and they are going to help their family to keep you away from that person, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's like crazy, I know, but it's your decision to make it. I'm not in a position to tell you what to do, but this is something that if you keep it up is just going to get tangled up more and more, and it's just getting worse and worse in my head. You know, there are actually the spider webs that they are making their webs like in a way like the, how can I say, not the elongated, but it's like the longer way like that, not like the circular shape. And that actually twisting their prey in there. And I literally see is that in my head. It's like you will be that prey. So I don't know if that makes any sense, but just be careful, I would like to say. That's all I can tell you, Quantum Manifest. I hope this helps you. And I have one more person in here. Will I and oh, I cannot say the name. Okay. Get back in talking terms. Do we have a future together? Okay, let's see. Yeah, thank you so much for the new subscriber. I appreciate it. I cannot say your name. It starts with the A. Ansuman or something. I don't want to say it wrong. I'm sorry if my pronunciation is wrong. Okay. Thank you. So let's see if you have a future together with the person that you're asking me about it. Okay, thank you so much. I said it right. Yay! I'm not very good at pronunciation, so that's why. All right. Let me see. I feel like I want to say Hunanya. Punina or Janina, something like that. I don't know which one is right. Tell me. But anyways, okay, let's see if you guys are getting back in talking terms and if you guys have a future together. Let's see. For some odd reason, I feel like last one. Okay, thank you so much. All right. For some reason, I feel like I see it's like boop, 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 hearts are coming out everywhere. It's like hearts are bubbling up, popping up everywhere. That's the way I see. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. I got 4 cards in here. Let's see. So I have the 7 of Swords in here for some odd reason. When I look at this card, it's like it's weird. Giving me the vibe like somebody was either like trying to take her away from you, or it's like I don't know what this is. It's like, or you're like, well, I have everything and then everything that I can do, and I'm actually happy on my own type of energy also is coming out for one part. But it's more like that, like I'm leaving the circus and I'm just moving away. Haha, do what you want type of thing that it is coming up to. So it's weird. This is weird. This card is really giving me weird vibe about this situation. But the other cards are like actually telling me that. So the 4 of Wands is in here, as well as the 10 of Wands and the Magician. Deal? And with all these, including the 7 of Swords, when I look at it, it's just one party wished something something more individual. Something is more like the how can I say, it's like you don't see my point type thing that I'm also catching as well. 10 of Wands is giving me vibe like one part was actually expecting something more solid and the other one was not. This is something interesting. So I want to put the cards in a different way like this. So one party was expecting the future about this, which I'm assuming it is you, but the other party was like, no, I'm actually taking my all, everything what I have, and I'm going to my own way, and you do whatever you want to do. It's something like that thing that I'm catching. I don't know if this is true, but you can tell me that if you would like to. So I feel like in the future, you guys will have a conversation because there's some sort of like situation that popping up with this Page of Cups in my head, which is like there's some sort of I didn't date her. Okay, got you. But it is like I wasn't saying that it is like the dating thing, but it is like somebody is in their head can see the future about you guys. That's what I meant. It's not the like in a way getting married or anything like that. It's like something can happen with this person type of thing. Okay. Quantum manifest. I can answer your question later. So let's see here. Just a minute. It's like one person focused on something else and the other one was actually focused on the both of you. You know what I mean? It's like what I see is that Oof, it's just so weird. Okay, I will say this. Eventually, you guys have the opportunity of talking to each other, but this is giving me the vibe like you guys have some sort of like mutual friend that something is going to happen. Um, Something is going to happen to that person or to somebody else that you guys know, and it's like you guys somehow going to start talking. It's literally popping up in my head like that for some odd reason. I don't know, but it's like um, one person is focused on so much on their own things, one party, and um, with this Four of Wands and the Magician, that's definitely what I see. Is like somebody was actually manifesting this future part. Okay, it's that's the way I see. It's interesting, but somebody was actually seeing like, oh, we could get together, but it's like something like boom, smashed. Just a minute. I actually would like to get one more card, one more different card. I need to clear up something because there's like a couple things popping up and I'm not really sure about it. Let's see. All right. Yes, there we go. That's the clarification. Awesome. Perfect. So what I see is that one party. Um, Hello, Michelle. There is a queue. I don't know. I cannot say it really if there's a queue, but if you have a question, you can ask and I can answer your question in a little bit. And so the clarification is coming with the Emperor and the Page of Swords. So it's like somebody was like more how would I say, goal oriented or focused on their things so much. I have more important things than that, but something had happened. I feel like it's just like cut off there, and that's how it stopped. But I definitely see is that with the Page of Cups, there's a communication is going to happen, but I am not saying it for sure if you guys have a future because one part is not really looking for the one part is not really looking for the relationship about this connection. So I just want to let you know, Anshuman. All right, so these are the messages for you. Dear quantum world, I mean quantum manifest, oh my god. Dear quantum manifest, I will get your last question and I would like to move on after you. For your question, as I have said it previously, okay, I do not see that much of a future together of you guys because it's like that other party's family is trying to keep that person away from you. So at this point, if she loves you or doesn't love you, doesn't matter. Like that situation is going to keep escalating and escalating, and it is keep going to be repeating itself like that. That is your question. Hello, Michelle. So let's see. Which point am I at in my spiritual journey? I'm trying to open my Kundalini. When will I hear my spirit guides or something significant happen? Okay, Michelle, I don't know if you're aware of the actual Kundalini energy. which eventually I will be talking about it on my channel as well. But I would like to say that Kundalini awakening, usually, naturally, it happens around the age of 40 all by itself. It comes with the weird tingling sensation to people, and it actually appears in different ways too in some other people. But I would like to say that you can't wait that long. Okay. Okay. Well, Michelle, I would like to say that I'm 36 years old. But let's see which point at you are in your spiritual journey. First, I would like to see that, and then I will actually talk about it with the Kundalini energy a little bit. Let's see which. Oh, okay. Let's see. You're actually. I got the Page of Cups for you, so it's like you are in the nice version of it. Universal. So I will talk to you in a little bit. Page of Cups is coming with your spiritual journey card, and the next coming up card is Knight of Wands. It's like you are ready to take that pace actually, and you're waiting that something happen, and then after that I'm just going to take off on my own. You're like that. That's the way I see it. It's like you're very impatient about it, Michelle. So the way I see is that actually right now yeah, that's right. So I definitely see is that like just take it slow. It is going to happen on its own all by itself. But if you would like to open up your own Kundalini, please don't try to get the Kundalini attunements and stuff like that, because most of those attunements are not actually the Kundalini attunements, first of all, and then the second of all, I would like to say that you can do it on your own by trying the Kundalini yoga on your own, which there is actually someone that I can suggest you to check that out. I guess her name was, I can actually write it down in here, just a minute. I think her name was Brett Larkin. Okay, so you can check that out. Yeah, sometimes it takes, you say, for about 6 months. Yes, that's great. That's great. You're already doing the things that you're supposed to do. Do not worry about it. So I actually was doing the same thing back in, like, I would say 5-6 years ago. And I was like visualizing all my chakras opening. And I actually worked on this for like 9 months. I'm not kidding with you. And at the end of it, I was like so frustrated. I was like, where am I going with this? But then after that, like, you're actually building up all those things in your own self, in your own consciousness and subconsciousness. And I feel like um it is something that it is going to happen naturally. It's like definitely the naturally, because the cups, suit of cups are actually uh are indicating that something is going to happen naturally. Like, naturally is going to happen to you. So just don't put yourself under pressure so much, because when you do that, trust me, I have done it for 9 months. I couldn't get anywhere at all. It was horrible. And I do not suggest you to frustrate yourself really. So but it is going to happen because the bottom of the deck is coming up with 6 of Wands and 10 of Cups, which when this happens, you will feel it, and it is actually definitely going to happen to you. So just don't frustrate yourself too much. I highly suggest you that. I can say that's the first thing. And the other thing that I can say maybe is just a minute. The other thing that I can say maybe is let it go. It's definitely like let it go. That is definitely the way I feel. But you are ready, like you are actually opening yourself up. Okay. When will anything happen? Oof, I don't know anything about it because it came up with the like naturally it will happen. Let's see if I can see anything, if I can catch up anything about it. All right, something came up here. 7 of Swords is coming. In this case, I highly suggest you to let it go because the way you put pressure on it, it's just going to make your head going like, when is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? She told me this and he told me that it was going to happen. I don't want to give you any time. So this is giving me the time period. I would say like you're feeling like, okay, I'm going through some sort of like BS. It's like, how can I say this? It's like, it's just so weird. So okay, you're like, okay, I learned a lot of things about the spirituality, but what now? And when you're saying like that, what now? It's about around the corner that it is going to happen. Just let it go. That's why I'm saying like when you look for it so much for that like Kundalini awakening, it's kind of in a way like hard. You know what I mean? Like don't try to make it up. It is going to happen all naturally, all by itself. But I also feel like you still have a lot to learn about the spirituality. It's not just based on the Kundalini awakening or anything like that. So just commit yourself like more about like learning things about the spirituality, more about learning things like, let's say, how can I say? It's like, I mean, I do it on my own channel, for example. Let's put it this way. That may give you an idea. I do the live shows about based on the light and the dark side of the spirituality. And you know what? It's actually it's all based on the spirituality. It doesn't even matter what side you choose, either dark side or the light side. But you know what? It's both spirituality. And if you would like to learn and be the more present about your spirituality, you can start learning both sides of it, and you can actually that way you can learn how to protect yourself. Because for example, I always thought that if we are light workers, let's say, we all should know the dark side of the spirituality, the dark workers, what they do and stuff, you know what I mean? And in this case, I feel like you need to actually be objective about everything and approach yourself or commit yourself just like this. Oh, you just really want to talk to your spirit guides. Okay, so there are actually I don't know, maybe you can give it a try with some angelic things. I actually started talking to my spirit guides by talking to like communicating with the Archangel Raziel and Metatron. But Archangel Raziel I can highly suggest. That's the easiest easiest angel that you can actually contact. It's so easy. So yeah, I think those are your messages, Michelle. I just want to let you know. So I mean, you're going to find your own way. Just commit yourself to Raziel. I can write it down here. Just a second. It's also about my pronunciation, my accent. Archangel Raziel works really good. And so deep dive into this spirituality. You will find your own way. Trust me. Like, try to learn things and don't look for open up your kundalini right away. Trust me about that. Like, there's a reason for it. That's why I'm saying it, which eventually I will be talking about the kundalini as well and the chakras. So yeah, that's that. Those are your messages. I hope everything goes well with you, and if you have questions, eventually you can ask me next week as well. Nice to meet you. And so let's see who else is coming up. One more person I can have because it's been an hour and a half. Okay, Universal. Who is this Universal? Or are you still there? Is there any other questions? You are okay. So, Michelle, you will start talking to your spirit guides, but I highly suggest you to try to contact with Archangel Raziel. Raziel is so easy to contact, so just so you know. And also, it's like, how can I say? Raziel can help you to start making you to connect and communicate with your own spirit guides as well. But I highly suggest you to get a reading. I mean, I can do that at some point, but today is not the day, definitely, because I am so overwhelmed right now that I cannot give you that reading, honestly. But maybe next week, if you show up. Next week, I will do another reading, live readings as well. Then maybe I can try to contact with your spirit guides too. So then I can give you a hint of that. And maybe you can make a little bit of research about how to contact with those spirit guides, and it can help you maybe, if that's okay with you. So that's all what I can say to you right now, Michelle. Quantum manifest. Okay, here you are. Queen of Pentacles also means motherly figure will apologize, right? No, not really. I did not feel the motherly figure apologizing. So I just would like to tell you that what I have felt was like, you just need to let this situation go for a while at least, because it's like frustrated you, and I have feel like their parent is keeping that person away from you is like something that is continuously happening. That's the way I feel. So just so you know, okay? That's all right. Thank you so much for everyone. Thank you so much, Michelle. And I am so happy to see you all in here. Next week, I will be doing another live readings on Wednesday at 6 p.m. CST or CDT. I would like to see you guys all there again. And thank you so much for being in here. Thank you so much for new subscribers. likes and shares. That supports me and helps me a lot. I really appreciate it for everything. And also, if you guys would like to check out my Facebook and Instagram, I always share things, especially on Facebook. I am very active. I share all those live shows and events on my Facebook. So you can start following me if you would like to. Thank you so much for being in here. See you guys all next week.